The following is a video that I created. It's kind of difficult, it's going to be a bit cringy. It is showing both parts of me. I'm trying to integrate two sides of me. There's one side of me that is very afraid of change and does not want to move forward. She wants to keep things normal, the same. Then there's the other part of me that is just clamoring to get the hell out of what's the same old and stay in this, what we're in right now, whatever that is. I was just being raw and honest with myself. I'm trying to heal, and if this helps anyone else heal, maybe it'll bring to mind some things that you never thought of. I don't know. I hope it helps someone though.
How you doing? I'm alright. What's up with you, man? You been up to anything new? Man, you kidding? Everything new. I started everything over. I ain't even the same person anymore. Don't even call me by my old name. Fuck off. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. I'm your friend here. Looks good. Keep it up. Don't tell me what to do. This is my life. You're not me. I'm not you. Whatever. I am you. And you look the same. No, I don't. Look, I shaved under. I got an undershave. I put on 10 pounds. I'm different. I even drink chai tea. You don't even do that. We're not the same. I'm different. I shaved my head underneath too. It's starting to grow back. I put 15 pounds on. More like 20. We're the same. I have a bell. I read things to people. I make artwork. I'm changing people's lives. You don't even know what you're doing. You're not even doing anything of your own accord. You even copy me. Of course I copy you. I am you. Yeah, I do artwork. I write. I raise the kids. I'm you. Why are you pretending that you're someone better than me? Yeah, but you're different. You're old me. You have to go. You can't be here anymore. I'm done with you. I'm not you. You've got to go. Look, if you put me away, who are you? Because I'm a giant chunk of who you used to be. You can't just cut me off and put me somewhere like you did all those other parts of you. I'm loud and I'm sticking around. You're not gonna go? I asked you to go. I told you to go. I don't want you here. I'm ashamed of you. You let people do awful things to you. You didn't let people know that they were hurting you. You didn't fight back even. You just laid there. I was scared. I was afraid of being rejected. I didn't want to be cut off. I know what that feels like. I was trying to protect the family. I wanted our family to have everything, even if it meant being miserable. I thought that's what adults did. I was just taught how to survive. I wish you wouldn't be so final with me, dismissive. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was trying to cut you off completely. I mean, you are part of me, and you've been there for me all along, and you were trying to protect me, and you were the backup. And it would be silly for me to just void it all out, wouldn't it? I'm sorry. You are valid. You don't have to go. You are me. And we did do this. This is our life. I guess I'm ashamed of us for putting up with so much crap. For letting so many people just choose for us where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do and who we're gonna like. You were just trying to preserve something people could love. I see that. It was hard, wasn't it? Yeah. Really hard. And feeling you tell me that I have to go, and that everything that I've done has been terrible. You're shunning me. I've already been shunned by the family. And you want to cut me out? I think I'll make your life a living hell if you try to shut me out. I guarantee I will. I didn't realize how hurtful I have been. I've been ashamed of you, and yet you've done amazing things. You birthed 8 children. That's a lot. And then you want to raise them, and you wanted to homeschool them. There's not very many moms out there doing that. You really are a dedicated parent. You're not falling into the same trap that other people did. You had a lapse there for 2 years because you thought there were no other answers. I get it. And we sent the kids to school. We thought that was the best thing right then because we were told that we had to get out there and work 40 hours a week. There was no way to homeschool them also, we thought. We made silly choices and we made wonderful ones. And we had fun and we had drama. But I think that telling you to leave isn't the right way to go. Telling you to go away isn't love. I accept you, and I want you to be a part of my life. I don't want to deject you anymore. You are me. If you would join forces with me and stop cutting me out, maybe we could actually make a household that works, that has a schedule, that has a routine that you keep craving. But you're scared of it, and you associate me with your ex-husband. It worked. Schedules work. And you're scared of them because they're like him. You're scared of them because they're like employers. They're like people who take advantage of you. I get it. I see it. You don't want to work for anybody. You don't want anybody in charge of you, but you don't even want to be in charge of you. So let me, because I'm you. Why do you fight me? We need to be together here. I can't keep fighting you. I'm not loud enough. And you can sleep way more than I can bug you. What do you think can fix things then? If you're not going to, who could? Who could change anything? Who could make anything happen? You could. You could. And you know, once you get angry enough, changes happen. And you look pretty pissed. And I'm pretty pissed at you for trying to make me go. That wasn't right. You're all about inclusiveness. Yet you don't want me in you. In your life, in your personality, in who you are. That's not inclusive. You cut me out. Your own self. Your own self is not even... You're right. I can't be cutting you out. I can't be shutting you out. I can't be saying you're not part of me. And that isn't right to do. So, what do we do? Just integrate. You just witnessed integration. I'm battling two parts of myself, and the pain of it is too much. There's one part of me that wants to get rid, and the other that wants to cling. One that wants new, and one wants the same old. One that's terrified of anything new, and the other that's like excited to discover. And so I'm going to lean into that one that wants to discover. I'm going to go ahead and post this video of me acting like a fool, but truly feeling my feelings and being vulnerable. Speaking to yourself, listening, hearing it all. It's not going to feel good. It's not going to look pretty. It's not going to be exciting, like fun. It's going to hurt a lot. There are parts of us that we have completely cut away and decided that we don't need. When in all reality, those are parts of us that have learned lessons, parts of us that have experienced so much trouble, so much trauma, so much pain and suffering. Those parts of us need to be coddled, petted, hugged, held, comforted, and integrated. Because for how long have we just shut down, closed off, walled up, barricaded, and stuffed? I mean, who's proud of the parts of us that have fucked up? Not many people. We are in a society that views failure as the worst thing. You get a red check mark, red circle, exclamation points, failure, loser. When in reality, we just need to know the lesson. What did we do wrong? Don't tell us we're bad. You just need to show us how to do it right. And that's a good lesson for me on my children too. What a wonderful reflection. They don't need me to tell them what they're doing wrong. They need me to tell them what they're doing right. Okay. I am Alexis. I am 48 years old. I am in Minnesota. I am underneath 2 inches of snow. I am the mother. I am an artist. Mother Nature needs a mother. I integrate myself into Mother Nature into me. I vow not to eat any more animals, to be one with the planet, to integrate myself, my old past selves, not fling them off and say, that used to be me, that garbage me, I've washed that away. No, I embrace those things. I embrace my fuck-ups. I embrace the hurt that I've caused. I embrace it. It is mine, and it is what I have done. And if I cannot, then I will continue to live rejecting. And if I know anything about parenting, the hardest part of being a parent, and boy do you do this a lot, is letting go. Releasing the grip. That's what parenting is. It isn't control. And the more I learn to parent myself, the better a parent I become. And the more I learn to parent my kids, the better of caring I am towards myself and my soul. The more caring and motherly I am to myself, to my inner child, the more that inner child gets to flourish. Think about the worst part of you, the part of you you're most ashamed of, and face it. Every time I get into an argument with every time I've gotten into an argument with someone, they happen to bring up the fact that I chose to have 8 kids, as if it's a bad thing, and as if it's something that I can just reel back in. And then I feel a bunch of shame over that, as if that was a really bad thing to do, as if I was a stupid idiot for doing that. And maybe I was, but I want to love that part of me and not hate it and not be ashamed of it, but see it as someone who learned a lesson. I don't want a big red X on what I've done. I don't want to put a big on my whole past. I'm not voting out my old me's. I'm integrating them. They're going to become me. And they're not going to be ruling me like they used to. They'll be with me, with all of their lessons. Integrated, loved, and accepted, with inclusiveness. Because even the part of me that chose to do really gross things is still a part of me. Even the part of me that really went out there and did some things that she wishes she hadn't done. That is still me. And there's no getting away from me. I can't run, because I'm here, inside this body, this chunk of earth, this piece of skin that I travel around on this planet with. This soul, this spirit that rides around in this mind and thinks thoughts with this mind, recognizes this as a separate being that I love. This mind in here, I recognize this mind as a separate being from me. I am not the mind and I am not the body. I am a spirit and I am living this physical experience. And I don't want to lose any piece of it, even if it's a painful piece. For some reason, I chose to come into this life and be who I am. For some reason, I chose to come into this life with experiencing the mother wound, having my feelings overridden and ridiculed, water dumped on my head for feeling overwhelmed and exasperated, and even, what's another word for exasperate? When my stepfather would provoke me to anger, which in turn would get me my ass beat, I would go to my mother and ask her, why is he allowed to provoke me to anger? And she would guffaw and laugh and say that that wasn't what was going on. That Bible verse doesn't apply. Don't provoke. Anger is a gift. I'm your dolly mama. I'm my kid's mom. I'm an artist. I love skiing, snowblading, snowboarding, skating, rollerblading if they're good blades on soft, smooth turf, and longboarding. Really enjoy spending time with my children, which is really fortunate because that's all I get to do right now during this shutdown.